Alright guys, and welcome back. So, you can probably tell that I'm in a much different location, much different condition, and yet than I was before. And hell, I think I'm even using a different sword. No, I'm not, but I am now. I'm about to switch to it. And basically that is because a series of unfortunate events happened. The first time I recorded, right, what ended up happening is my computer, well, not even my computer, the first time I recorded, for some strange reason, the gameplay itself, the footage, the audio, whatever, screwed up. The second time I recorded, which I recorded for about 2 hours, see, what ends up happening then, luckily, well, not luckily, unluckily for me, what happens is my computer died. And if my computer dies while recording, well, that recording is just gone for all eternity. So now I'm going to have to go back again and try to explore the parts that I did not do. And that basically deals with this area. Well, not the things I did not do, but things I've already done. Here, I killed the bellkeeper guard. He made me mad, so I killed him. This is the Belfry Soul. I'll show you how to actually get to it once I can. But usually, but they only spawn once, there's a Spitfire Spear person here with what looks to be like a witch's hat. Like, there's that. I kind of feel like Sephiroth now. And then there's usually a guy with a great shield and a great sword. Like, no, literally great sword. Like, the great sword in this game. Like, that sword. I'm playing offline right now, but usually when you play offline, when you climb up, I could not get on that ladder, but when you climb up and you get to about right here, the there's an NPC that invades up here, like looking this direction. Normally is a Twin Avalon user, but of course all this shit's been already out. But for my feelings of it, I want to show it. That's why I did the spider here, because I normally would skip it. Die. But yeah, so I like showing it. Over here is immolation. Down here is a simpleton spice. This is where all the simpleton spices at. Belfry Luna was skeptic spices, and the Belfry Soul is the simpleton. This has the, where's that shield at? This shield right here. I'm not reading it because I'm trying to run through all of this. I did this before and it messed up, so I'm a little upset. But yeah, this is that one. And then over here in this chest has the Black Knight's greatsword, which looks a lot different than the one in Dark Souls. Well, not a lot, but it looks different, if I recall correctly. Now the thing is that when I originally had recorded this, that armor piece that weapon reminded me. But before we get to detail, so you'll know everything, right here's a door. So when you kill those turtle knights over there, fucking bitch. But yeah, when you come kill those things, come through this door, there's a wall here. Pharaoh's Lockstone, go through the wall, climb up, and you're basically in the Belfry area. Over here would be a Thunder Quartz ring +1, I believe. And then, of course, the only way to get out of here is to warp away or to go through all of the whatchamacallit. Next, audio, which I did in its entirety, which sucks. But yeah, like I was saying, it says of a Lord of Light, and you know how I've always assumed that Gwyn was the Lord of Light, not a Lord of Light, but you know how with Dark Souls 3 they're talking about how there were multiple Lords of Light. And it made me think that, hey, that makes sense now. If there was more than one Lord of Light, then yeah, Gwyn isn't the Lord of Light, but it makes you also how ambiguous this game is trying to be with not directly connecting to Dark Souls 1, which is a trip, because Dark Souls 1 doesn't want to connect to it. They make it... From the videos that I watch, it seems like a lot of people believe that they're trying to disown Dark Souls 2. Like, they're literally trying to forget it existed, because, you know, they're saying they do this and then they do that, and this sword is going to be great for the enemies that we're going to have to fight. It is +4, I believe. +3, actually. But this is Audius Keep. Excuse me. Over here, be careful of these enemies. These dogs. What else? Oh, I one-shot. Oh, shit. Don't get hit by them too much. They use petrify. They cause petrification damage. You don't want to get petrified. So, my advice is to not try and take them all on at once when you don't have high petrification resistance. But yeah, like I said, I feel like a lot of people are trying to forget this game exists, like from FromSoft. And it's funny. Over here is a mimic, right here, and in there it has the Sunset Staff, which is cool. It's the only animated staff to my knowledge. And then it has the Dark Mask. Now, last word, Life Drain. Lost Art of Life Drain. I understand why they would want to forget this game exists when you don't even take the time to fucking quote your own fucking game accurately. Dark Souls 1, Crossbreed Priscilla, had the ability of Life Hunt. Not Life Drain. Life Hunt. It'd be different if it was only mentioned one time. Oh, there is an item over here, I believe. Yep, and I think it's one on the other side too. I can't be 100% sure. No, there was nothing over here. But there are two things that were spoiled. Three things, technically. First off, the invasion of Azlatil. Lucatil should have been in that shack back there. But, sadly, Lucatil... I never do that quest right, so no Lucatil. Azlatil, her brother, invades here. And then there's a dragon here. Dragon's dead. Try to not let the dragon open up that thing over there, because if he does, then you gotta deal with Basilisk whenever you come in here, and that fucking sucks. Over here is Royal Sorcerer Navalon. Split personality. Actually, I'm a hollow, so this is perfect.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
When he's in human form, he's like this, stay away, don't talk to me. But when you're in a hollow form, his split personality, the assassin, comes out. Now, on the other side of the room, there's a lever that you can pull. Don't pull it if you don't want him invading you, because he hits like a fucking truck. With that being said, he becomes a merchant if you do that much sooner. Or you can go through this quest line where you become his apprentice.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world.
Fucked up.
But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say.
Created himself schizophrenic.
What he sought